Things will never get easier. You will just get better at managing your shit. Welcome to the Daily Rant. So there's this misconception out there in the world of personal growth where people are now expecting that things are going to get better because they are getting better. But that's not the case. Life is going to continue to happen. Even as you grow, even as you develop, even as you expand in your personal expansion, your spiritual expansion, all of that, life is still going to continue to come at you because you don't have control over everything. You only have control over you. You only have control over your thoughts, your actions, your words. You have control over your growth. You have control over your reactions. You don't have control over anyone else around you or the situation around you most of the time, right? We just have control over this. So in knowing that, how can you expect that things are going to get easier just because you are growing, just because you are evolving? That is a false expectation, and that expectation is setting you up for disaster. That expectation is setting you up for disappointment. So understand this, that things will never get easier. You are just going to get better at managing your shit. And what I mean by that is you are going to get better at reacting. You're going to get better at owning your shit. You're going to get better at knowing where you stand, owning your power, using your voice. You're going to get better at all of those things. And all of those things used together are going to help you get through things, situations, tough times, hardships, in a way that feels a heck of a lot easier than perhaps what it is that you are going through now. So it's important to not set yourself up with that false expectation that things are going to get easier just because you have grown, just because you have evolved, just because you have spent all this time in growing yourself. Things are not going to get easier. The truth is, things will never get easy. You are just going to get better at managing your shit. So work on that instead and drop the false expectation that things are going to get easier just because you've done a whole bunch of self-improvement and a whole bunch of work on your. That ain't going to happen. Things are never going to get easier. You just have to get better at managing your shit. So that's it for today's Daily Rant. If you dig it, hit share, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another Daily Rant.